Hi, we're going to do a project today that I love to do with first graders, and I would love for you to try this at home. It's just a little seed experiment that you can do to see how seeds look when they're first sprouting. Usually when you plant seeds in the ground, you can't see what's first happening when they very first sprout. And so I love to do this so you can see the very first parts of what's called germination of the seed, where it very first starts to open up and grow. So you're gonna need a few things for this project. I'm gonna send your parents this little paper they can print at your house. It's called a seed house. And what I did with mine is I just decorated it a little bit along the outside. And then I'm gonna cut it out for you guys in just a minute. If you don't want to print anything, that's okay. It will work without the seed house. I just like to do this, make it a little bit cute and fun to make a house to put your seeds in. So you can print that if you want to. The most important thing to have is this Ziploc bag. If you have a Ziploc bag, you'll need that. I usually at school will use cotton balls, but for some reason I am out of cotton balls in my house, so it will also work if you use just a paper towel. And I folded mine up and got it wet. So this is a wet paper towel, just a little bit, not so it's dripping, but pretty wet in there, okay? You'll also need, if you're doing the seed house paper, you'll need some scissors and a stapler and some tape to tape it to your window when you're all done. And of course, for a seed house, you'll need any seeds. So any type of seed you have at home will work. I'm going to use 4 different types of seeds today to show you guys. So if you're doing the seed house, after you decorate it, I've written my name on there and the date that I'm planting my seeds. You're going to cut the house out along the outside lines first. So it's in the shape of a house. So just a quick cut along the outside edges. Then, before you throw your scraps away, there's some dotted lines there on the inside. We're gonna have to poke a hole in the middle, and if you have carpet at home, remember it's easy to stick it on the floor and just poke your scissors through to the carpet. I'm going to carefully poke my hole with my scissors. I don't have carpet over here right now in this room, so I'm going to poke a hole in the middle with my scissors, and I'm going to cut out to that dotted line. And I'm going to cut all the way around that dotted line. Then after I'm done with that, I'm going to throw my scraps away. Now I have my little seed house with a little window right here where I'm going to be able to see my seeds. Next, you're going to need your Ziploc bag. And like I said, you can use wet cotton balls or a wet paper towel or napkin or something. And I'm just going to stick that down in the bottom of my Ziploc bag here, so that it's in there nice like that. And then you choose whatever seeds that you have that you'd like to use, and you're going to stick them close to your cotton ball or your paper towel so that they're getting that moisture from whatever you're using. They need that water. So first I'm going to put a watermelon seed in there. See what happens when that starts to sprout. I have a couple sunflower seeds I think I'll put in there. I have mung beans. Those are kind of interesting to watch sprout. I have some mung beans I'm going to stick in there. and some soybeans. I don't want to do very many because when they do start to sprout, they'll take up a lot of room. But I wanted to have a few different kinds in there just to see the difference when they're sprouting, what they look like. And like I said, you can do this with any type of bean or any type of seeds. I have lots of different seeds that I brought home from school for us to use for other things, but these are the 4 I thought I would try in here. I'm interested to see what seeds you guys have at your house that you might be able to try. Now I'm gonna zip up my bag. So there's all my seeds there on my paper towel. The watermelon, sunflower, mung beans, and soybeans. Okay, so I've got all those in my bag. I zipped it up and I'm gonna just stick those in my house like this so you can still see them through the little window in the house. And I just like to staple my bag onto my seed house. So now it's holding my little seeds in there. And I'm gonna go take this and I'm gonna tape it onto my window so that the seeds get some sunlight. And I'm gonna watch it for the next few days and see what these seeds do when they start to sprout. So I hope you can try this at home. See if you have any seeds. Try and see what they look like when they start to sprout. I'd love to see videos or pictures of what your seeds will look like. See you guys later.